because that could
Yeah,
be very detrimental for him.
those last two corners remind me a lot of Watkins Glen, and that's another trademark of Watkins Glen coming around the last corner. A little bit in the gas too early, and it just spins you right to that inside wall.
Yeah, absolutely. As we see, AJ DeMarjo is having a good run of it here, Mike. I mean, we've got 8 laps to go. He's got himself a 9-second lead, looking to kind of run away with this thing, but still a lot of racing left to go here. And this is something that we're going to keep an eye on here. But right now, I mean, he looks like he's got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, he's just setting a blistering pace right now, and he knows he's got that gap, and he's just gonna run it, and try to finish this race off. Yeah, probably doesn't see a threat right now, so let me just maintain my speed, maintain my pace.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're going to take a look at, we don't really have any big time battles. Our closest battle really is between the fifth and sixth. Fifth right now, Mike Everidge in the 82. And he still has about a 4 to 5 second gap on the 21 of Carlos Ramos. That's going to be your biggest battle right now.
Yeah, the biggest battle is going to be, it looks like, between Average and Rincon right now is what I'm seeing. And timing wise, they're running close to the same lap times right now.
Yeah, as we are 7 laps to go left in this thing, and AJ DeMarzo looking good, looking for win number 2 on the season, if he could get it, and we'll have to see if he could lock that thing down and get a win, and that'll really boost him up in the points. That'll help him out. Obviously, 2 wins early in the season will kind of set the pace on what everybody else will be kind of chasing him down, so he doesn't start running away with this thing.
Yeah, and Radar's had some good runs early in the first couple races as well, and I know he's just biding his time, waiting for his chance. I mean, he's put on a great showing here tonight, that's for sure. Uh, you know, get those points. It's you can be consistent. It'll pay off for you in the long run. Yeah, you see it in all the time. You got guys with one win that two, three, top five, top tens sit pretty well in the points, make the playoffs pretty easily. If it's one of those leagues, but those guys that I've got 14 out of 15 top fives or 14 out of 15 top tens just put themselves in position to win every week and just capitalize in the point scenario every week in and out. So
Right, right. That's yeah. It's gonna be important to see what these guys do as we go through the schedule. A lot of racing left to go. So if you're one of the guys that struggled the first 3 races, there's still plenty of time for you. There's things that plenty of racing left to go, and we'll see how it plays out. All plays out.
yeah, and this schedule, I love it. It's completely different schedule. We go from one extreme, to the other, and go from Bristol to a 2.5 mile road course. That's just shell shock to the system. It's entertaining. It's fun. I'm sure these guys are having a blast out here tonight too. Just laying down the laps, getting a little road course experience. It's definitely a very, very complex schedule, and this is going to make for a great season.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. As we are at 5 laps to go, and Nick Rader, I know